Well, hey there, Kevin back with you again for another week, and got some great insight to share with you this week as well. So when I work with my clients, teaching them how to apply the automatic income system in order to build their business, one of the key things that we talk about is the metrics and the importance of keeping your numbers, knowing your numbers, and being able to measure your progress. And a lot of times I'll get clients who, follow the instructions, get a website in place, start getting results, and then they'll want to have a conversation with me, which is totally awesome because I love helping them keep moving forward. But whenever we get to that point, I am always like, fantastic, what are your numbers? How many visitors are you getting? How many people are you getting to raise their hand and say, yes, I have more from you. I want to hear more from you, giving you their name and email, becoming a subscriber, starting that relationship. And ultimately, if you're already selling a product, how many sales are you making? And so much of the time, they'll respond by saying, well, it's about this or about this. And I'm like, that just doesn't work. And I know this might be a little bit painful to hear, but if you want to improve anything in your life, doesn't matter what it is, you've got to measure, okay? Without measurement, there is no improvement. Now, when you measure, you need to know, let's say you're wanting to lose some weight, okay? Well, if you want to lose weight and you want to measure your progress and see how things are going, you have to know your starting point. What do you weigh right now? And then as you progress, as you move forward, now, you track that, you measure that, so you can keep track of how much weight you're losing. Well, the same is true with anything. You've got to measure your results if you want to improve those results. And so, see, when it comes to anything in life, without measurement, there is no improvement. So when it comes to using the system, you need to know your numbers, you need to know your metrics, you need to know how many people are coming to your website, how many people are giving you their name and email address, how many people are, requesting to get more information from you and start that relationship. And as that relationship progresses, as you start making sales of whatever it is that you're selling, however it is that you're providing value to people, how much are you ultimately selling? And in the long term, as you continue to build that relationship, what kind of engagement are you getting? What kind of response are you getting from people? All of this is measurable. So the big tip for this week is this: measure, measure, measure. Anything in life, if you want to see improvement, you've got to measure. And I know that sometimes, measuring, it might be painful. Sometimes, I've looked in my own business where in the past we've set financial goals, we've set goals for this, for that, for the other thing, and we didn't reach those goals. But to turn a blind eye to that and just I don't even want to look at it, I don't want to, that's no good. And as painful as it is, and quite honestly, at least if you're measuring, you know where you're at, you can make adjustments and move forward accordingly. So that's my tip for this week. That's my insight for this week. Measure, measure, measure. Look forward to hearing from your comments, and we'll talk with you again soon. Bye for now.